Allergic to Ellen. Getting prepared. Yes. Better come over. Oh, it's 7. Hi, Faye. I'm just waiting. Isn't it nice? Yeah. Kim Schreier. Kim Schreier. Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 15th, the Ides of March. This is a Better Balance class. We're not using any equipment today, so just bring yourself and use a steady, straight back chair like a dining chair or something that you can use for balance. We'll get started in just a moment. Probably should, but it's fine. Okay, you are in for a treat because it's almost St. Patrick's Day, which means we're getting Irish music. Well, Thursday, you're going to get it again. Lucky you.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, my father was an Ulster man, Protestant was he. My mother was a Catholic girl from County Cork was she. They were married in 2 churches, lived happily.
All right. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was
My
green.
father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. That's the song, which is kind of our family too. My Irish heritage is the orange, and my husband's is green. So, not that either of us are all that Irish. We're both about an eighth Irish. Even though his name is Sean Patrick Kelly, he is far more German than Irish, and so am I. But there you go. You may see me wearing the orange again on Thursday, but I do have shamrock socks. I will wear those too. The Protestant Irish. Yeah. Versus the Catholic, Irish Catholic. Huh? Yeah, shamrock pin. Wearing my Celtic knot necklace here. And reverse. Ooh, I'm so excited. You'll keep me awake, right? Sit in the back row with your lid up. All right, shake out your legs. If he wants to keep circling, I'm okay with that. I don't care. All right, we're going to lift one leg. Circle your foot. Foot, not the leg, just your foot. There we go. And go the other way. And switch feet. And go the other way. All right, we're going to warm up the hips a little bit more before we stand up. I think I'm just going to start with my step outs because it kind of goes with the Irish jig here. Get that knee out. Not a foot out, it's a knee out. Yeah. Well, it was late last night that the Lord came home, inquiring for his lady. Oh, all the girls said on every single hand, she's gone with the Racataka Gypsy band. 2 more sets. Last one. All right, now we're going to do the feet and ankles. So we're going to lift just our toes. Kind of toe tapping. All right, alternate. Up as high as you can go. You can go slower. Slower is fine. It's hard for me not to listen to this and do it this fast. But that's just me. That's just me. Get those toes up as high as you can. If you're worried about stumbling, do something like this every day. Do your toe taps. Lift your toes up every day. Yeah. All right, now shake it out. I just went back to that to emphasize the point. Now, we're going to roll side to side. So I want your feet a little bit apart, and you're going to roll over to the left and then over to the right. So I want you to go from one edge of your shoe to the other edge. And you got to move your knees to do it, but make sure that you're lifting the outside of that foot especially. This one especially. Good. Pick up your edges. Faye, you're only picking up one edge. I need both edges. Faye. You're just going out. You're not going in. So there. Yes. Yes. Sure you're picking up the out. That's much, much better. That's how we're strengthening your ankles, right? Yep. Outside of your edge shoe, inside edge shoe. Couple more. All right, shake it out a little bit. I think I'm going to get us up, but we're going to get next to the chair or a walker, something to hang on to. We're just going to walk in place, but have something to hang on to. Like I said, walker or chair is fine. Keep going. So what we're going to do is we're going to be stepping in different directions only with the right foot. So I'll go slow to start. So what you're going to do is you're going to step forward and then you're going to step back to the center. Forward, center. Forward, just the right foot. Forward, center. And that other foot is still walking. You're walking. This is just a walk. Okay, 2 more in this direction. Now, we're going to do the same thing to the side. Same foot. So you're going to step out to the side and bring it back. Just the right foot goes out and in. Out and in. Out. Just one foot. Right foot, back in. Now I want you to put weight on that right foot. So it's not just a point, it's a step. 2 more this way. Good. Now we're going to go to the back. So you're going to step back and center. Same idea, back, center. You can decide how big. Makes you want to Irish step dance, right? If you feel inspired, go ahead. All right, we're going to go to the side one more time, just to the side. We're going to do side twice because I like the way it works your hip. All right, 2 more to the side. All right, walk in place. If you're using a stand or a chair, come to the other side. If you're using a walker, you're already there. So just walk in place. Okay, we're going to do the same thing now with the left foot. All right, so I'll do it slow to start. You're going to step forward and back to the center. Remember, you're still marching. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Go at your own pace. Two more. Okay, ready? We're going to try the side. So you're going to go side and in, side and in. I'm going to go a little faster. You go at your own pace. Two more. All right, I'm going to slow it down and we're going to go back. So back and center, back and center. I'm going to speed it up for me. Whatever speed you're good with. Two more back. All right, we're going to go side one more time. Now we'll take a little rest. I'm playing my fiddle. I have no idea how to play a fiddle. Last one. Walk in place. All right, let's go. We'll sit down again. So come on to the chair. You can take a little break. We're going to work on some other things. All right, your feet are a little bit apart, like 6 inches apart. We're going to do this one where we squeeze our knees together and then push our knees out. Squeeze together, push out. And if you want to use your hands as resistance, just hold them to the side and push against your hands when you go out. You don't have to do that. You're only using your hands on the out. Four more. I know we're doing a lot, but this is good. Good to do more. 2. Last 1. Okay, shake it out. All right, we're gonna do some reaching. So while we're reaching, I want you to keep your body nice and tall. So we're not doing this, sitting up tall. First, we're gonna reach straight ahead. So reach ahead, keeping that back tall. Like you're reaching something on the other end. You're being very rude and you're reaching across the table to get the salt. Okay, like your mother told you not to do. But Lisa tells you to do it because it's good for your core. It's not polite though. It's totally rude. All right, let's reach a little higher. Maybe your head level, wherever your shoulders are comfortable. This is reaching up into the cabinet. I know I gotta reach the peanut butter. All right, one more set up high. Okay, the next one is going to be down low by your feet. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, but I want it reaching down while keeping your back tall. So what I'm not doing is rounding my back. I'm just keeping my back tall. So that's why you may not get all the way to the floor. So the bending is all from the hips. That protects your back, right, Shelly? Working our lower hips and glutes. All right, one more. All right, now we're still working on the floor, but we're going to go sideways. Okay, now, if you're able, we're not only going to reach side, but we're going to reach a little bit back. You know how those things slip behind in the between the car seat and the console? So if you're hitting the back of the chair, you should scoot forward a little bit so you can do a little more leaning. In fact, you should pretty much never be touching the back of that chair, ever, when you're in my class. You can at home. You can do whatever you want at home. But I'd rather you didn't touch the back of the chair, ever. One more of this kind. I'm not done yet, though. Now we're going to reach across. Twisting your shoulders this time. Reach across. All right, one more this way, and I got one more reach. This time we're going to reach kind of like we're picking berries or apples to the side. So you're reaching straight to the side. All right, one more. Good. So this time we're going to work on the front of the tummy a little bit, and I just want you to sit tall. Today we're not going to do any leaning. We're just going to push down in your legs and pull in your tummy at the same time. So you're going to push down, pull it in, relax, push down. Now, I don't want to see this. That does nothing for your tummy. I want you to pull it in here. Push your shoulders down as you push your hands down. Okay, no shoulder shrugs. Good, relax. Push down hard. There we go. I can hear me next door. Poor Julie has to, I could have her turn off the TV. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, I kind of lied earlier. We are going to scoot back in the chair a little bit, but I still do not want you pushing on the back of the chair. So I want you to sit up if you can. All right, So we're going to do leg extensions, but I'd rather have you sitting on your own instead of using the chair. So we're going to straighten one leg out. Then I want you to pull it under. And then we're going to switch sides. Up, hold, pull it under. Up, hold. There we go. We're just going to do this for a while. A long while. I was talking we were talking about food in the last class, specifically St. Patrick's Day food to start, then we got off on a tangent. Anyway, the question was about corned beef and cabbage. And then I shared, well, one of my sons does not like potatoes at all. Anyway, not even French fries. And my other son does not like rice. But the first one likes rice, but not potatoes. So one likes rice, one likes potatoes. With a name like Kelly, shouldn't that be illegal? You know, you have to like potatoes. And your name is Liam? I mean, come on. You just should like potatoes. Oh, none of them like sweet potatoes. No. Just basic. They are orange. I love sweet potatoes. I like all potatoes, I think. Purple potatoes, golden potatoes. What other potatoes are there? Purple, yeah, purple potatoes. Sure, why not? I love potatoes. I just like them like baked or boiled or something. Just basic potato with the skin. I love potato skin. Love it. One more each side. And last one. Okay. So we're going to stand up again, and we'll get behind your chair or your walker. Okay, so you're going to get up, and we're going to get behind your chair. Be careful. Get behind something, because we're going to do some balance stuff. This is a balance class, after all. Okay, so first we're just going to come up on our toes. Up and down, up and down. Come up as high as you can. Good. Keep working on trying to get higher. Some of you are very low. Some of you are getting taller, actually. I'm noticing a change. Watching your feet. I do watch your feet if I can see them. All right, 4 more. 3, 2. All right, up and hold. So come on up and hold it. Go as high as you can. Tippy, tippy toes, stiletto heels. Come on, Jim, stilettos. 6 inches. He's like, no. Yeah, get on your toes. All right, come down. I'm going to cramp up here, so I got to shake it out. Okay, then while we're back here, we're going to do Superman or Superwoman or something super. Okay, so that means we're going to raise the right leg and the left arm, opposite arm. You're behind the chair. You're going to slowly lift one arm and the opposite. So right arm, left. Mostly I want the leg lifted. The leg is priority. The arm is the option. Okay, if you're not comfortable lifting the arm, just do the legs. In this exercise, you can, and you are leaning forward a little bit. That's okay, because you're pretending like you're Superman. Or Wonder Woman, because now Wonder Woman flies like this. Did you know that? She did in the movie Wonder Woman 1984. So it must be accurate. You can fly now on her own. She doesn't need her invisible jet. Make sure it's straight back. Yeah, lifting with your seat. Good. You can always go slower. Slower's harder, but you know, you can do it. All right, one more on each leg. Even it out. All right, good. So now we're just going to do side leg lifts. So directly side, we'll alternate. Now on this one, on side leg lifts, first thing, make sure it's side, not front. If you're feeling it in the front of your hip, you're doing it wrong. I want you to feel it kind of on the, right in here. Side back. That's called your gluteus medius. That muscle is so important for your balance. Try to stand up nice and tall so I'm not bending at the waist. Yeah. Nice and tall, directly sideways. Your foot is pointing forward, so I'm not turning my foot out. Again, that's using different muscles. It's not going to hurt you, but it's not working the muscles I want you to work. You're going to be really tired of fiddles by the end of this class. Unless you love fiddles. I like fiddles. Okay, on this next one, we're going to lift and hold it. So just hold it. Directly side. Yeah, you can hold on. And bring it down. That was about 10 seconds. Let's do the other side. Maybe 9. I was feeling, generous. All right, bring it down. Let's do a little rock or circle or whatever feels good on your hips. Okay, so you can, if you're using a walker, stay behind it. If you're using a chair, maybe come to the side because we're going to do some slow knee lifts to the front. So I don't want you leaning forward. I want you just to stand tall, lift your knee up, and then slowly bring it down. Good. Try to keep the rest of your body really still.
The scribes on the Pharisees, they wouldn't dance and they wouldn't follow me. I danced for the fisherman, for James and John. They came with me and the dance went on.
Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you
Very
may be.
nice. Slow and controlled.
I danced on the Sabbath and I cured the lame.
You don't have to go as high as I'm going. If that doesn't work for you, it's okay to go like this high. That's okay. Okay, we're going to do one more on each side, and then we're going to do a little bit of a hold. Okay, on this next one, we're going to lift one knee and hold it. If you want to try to balance, you can, but if you can't, hang on to something. I'm timing. I'm not trying to ignore you. Okay, switch. That was 10 seconds. Bring it up. Love to get you up to 30 seconds, but we'll do that slowly. All right, bring it down. Let's do another rock. Okay, I'm going to do some, they're kind of Tai Chi-like moves. But I am not a Tai Chi expert, so I'm not going to claim this is Tai Chi. I'll just say it's like. So I want you to step forward with one foot. And then you're going to bend both knees a little bit. And then you're going to push your feet into the floor. So your feet are in the floor. My knees are both bent. We're going to very, very slowly shift our weight to the front, but I'm still pushing through my back leg. And then we're going to come back. So if anybody was here when Hillary was here and she would do this mountain, she'd push the mountain and then pull it back. It's the same kind of move, okay? You want to push from way down here, not from your upper body. You're pushing from your center, your chi. I know you had chi. Coming from your center of gravity. Push your whole body forward. You're pushing your feet into the floor. Then pull it back. We're going to do it one more time. Push through both feet. Now I know why Tai Chi is so much work, because this is tiring. And come on back. All right, stand up a little bit, shake it out. We have to do the other foot. All right, we're going to step forward with the other foot. If you need to change sides, that's fine. All right, bend your both feet a little bit, both knees, are a little bent. Try to push your feet into the floor. All of your energy is going down into the floor. Now you're going to slowly shift your weight forward. Keep your feet on the floor, though. Keep pushing down, and then come on back. Good.
fine cockles and mussels alive, alive.
Keep pushing your feet into the floor. Just wait till the next one. Oh, it's my favorite one. Now we're going to do it one more time. And come on back. Okay, now we're going to do it side to side. I want you to stay behind your chair, but I'm going to go in front of the chair so you can see me. All right. So pretend I have a chair, an invisible chair. All right, I want your feet pretty wide, wider than your shoulders. Can you go? Yeah, wider. Now we're going to do the same thing. You're going to bend your knees a little bit, and you're going to push into your feet. Are your knees bent a little bit? Okay, now we're going to do the same thing side to side. So you're going to push over to this side. I'm still pushing through this foot though. And I'm going to push. My legs are working the whole time. Both legs are working. Push through. My body is not going up or down. Do you see my body changing? So I am on a level. You see how that's working? So my body isn't going up or down. I'm just pushing through both legs. I'm pushing out a little bit with my feet, like I'm trying to split that carpet in half. And my legs are working really hard. We're going to go one more time on each side, even things out. You might be in a different place. That is fine. All right, now bring the feet together and let's do a little hip circle. Hopefully, if you were doing it right, you were feeling it here. Maybe here and here, right? That was where I wanted you to feel it. If you're feeling it somewhere else, let me know. I'll probably can correct your positioning. Go both ways. All right, actually, I want to stay standing a little bit longer. Let's do a little bit of static balance, and then we'll sit back down. So we did this last week. We're going to do it again. So I want you to, we're going to start easy. Feet are touching each other. All right, and you're just going to kind of get your balance standing with your feet together. Make sure you know where that chair is, or your walker, whatever you're using. What? Well, as long as something's touching, yeah. Well, we can work on your external rotation, right? Okay, now, if you're ready, close your eyes. I'm a little too, so I get it. Right? Close your eyes. Now, open them if you need to, but if you close your eyes, how's it going? I have my eyes closed. I can't tell. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good. All right, open your eyes. Okay, now we're going to do semi-tandem, which means you're going to put one foot forward like you're taking a step, but they're not like a tightrope. We're not there yet. Okay, I find it's helpful if I just keep both knees a little bit soft, tiny bit bent, and then I pull my tummy in. Okay, now we're going to balance like this. Make sure you know where that chair is. If you're feeling pretty confident, try closing your eyes. Some of you have already started that. That's great. I'm expecting you're going to get a few more little wobbles on this one. Okay, you probably will. I do, when my eyes are closed. All right, good. Open your eyes. We're going to switch the feet. Switch your feet. Again, they're a little bit apart. It helps to have both knees slightly bent. Don't lock your knees out. Pull your belly in. Your belly is your center, right? Right in here. Keep it centered. Okay, and if you're feeling ready, try closing your eyes. Know where the chair is. Open your eyes if you ever need to. It's okay. This is not graded. No grades. You guys are looking awesome. I cheated. I'm looking. I wanted to watch you. Okay, open your eyes. This time we're going to go back to the first foot, but you're going to go on the tightrope if you can. If you can't, that's okay. But I'm going toe to heel. Tightrope walking. Same thing though. This will be harder. I promise. Promise it'll be harder. Okay, first try to get your balance. Remember, pull in your tummy. If you cannot get to closing your eyes, it's okay. You go to wherever your edge is. I don't want you to tip over, but I want you to try to stabilize. Good. Definitely more wobbles. I think Wynn is pushing herself the most. I'm just saying. All right, open your eyes. We're going to switch feet. We're almost done. Last one. Toe to heel. Okay. Remember, pull in your tummy. Knees are soft. This is why I always do tummy exercises, is because your balance comes from your center, right here. So we got to keep it strong. You might find that one side is worse than the other. Maybe it's this side. Good. I like the work here. All right, open up. Open your eyes and then sit down. Let's sit down. We've been standing a while.
That once was Dublin City in the red.
All right, we're going to do some eye exercises a little bit different today. Not much. We're going to use our thumbs today. So right arm, right thumb, and I want you to keep your head still. We're going to draw a square or some kind of a rectangle shape, and you're going to follow it with your eyes but not your head, right? So you're going to come across, up, across, down. Just follow your eyes. And make it as big as your arm is going to let you make it. If you've got a bad shoulder, you might be making kind of just a little rectangle thing. That's okay too. The point is following it with your eyes. Let's do one more this direction. Okay, good. We're going to switch hands. And you got to go the other way. Let's see if we can figure out what it is the other way. I think I have to go this way. All right, follow your thumb this way. Go the other way if you can remember what direction you went. Am I going the other way? I don't know. Maybe I'll go this way. The important thing here is you're following it with your eyeballs, not your head. So I'm going to watch you. I should see your eyes moving, but not your head. There we go. Keep going. One more time around. Jim, he just gave up. I put my hand down. You have to give your hand down. Okay, we're going to check our peripheral vision because you need to see what's going on, right? So this time we're going to use both thumbs. Okay, both thumbs. Arms are straight. You're going to look straight ahead. So you can look at me or the cross or the flag or whatever. Look straight ahead, and you're going to bring your arms out to your side and just see how far you can kind of see them in your peripheral vision. And then bring them back. But don't move. This time we're not moving our eyes. I'm just staring into space in front of me. Just kind of testing our peripheral vision. Do it one more time. All right, good. Bring them down. Okay, we're gonna work on our neck stretching, and this is a exercise I did a couple weeks ago. What we're gonna do is you're gonna sit tall. You're gonna turn your head to the right. Then I want you to look behind you with your eyes only, and then see if you can turn your head a little bit more. Hold it, and relax back. What I found is by moving my eyes, I can then move my head like another inch. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's try it on the other side. So turn your head as far as you can to the left. Look back with your eyes. See if you can go a little more. Hold it, and relax forward. Let's do that one more time on each side. Turn your head right. Look back with your eyes. Turn your head a little more. And come on back. One more time. Turn it to the left. Look back. Turn a little more. And come on back. Good. My eyes were getting tired on that one. I found it was easier this way than that way. So you might find you weren't quite the same. I don't know why. I have no answer. We're just, we're not built identical on each side. Okay, we're going to do our side-to-side neck stretches. So before we start, I want a big shoulder roll down, and you're going to reach down with your fingers like you've got magnets on your fingers. That keeps your shoulders down. Now we're going to just tilt side to side, nice and slow, but you're not pulling your shoulders up. And I want it to be sideways, not looking over your shoulder or tilting in any way. Ear to shoulder. So your face is always pointing forward. You're not changing where you're looking.
Ring a rosy as the light declines.
Last one.
I remember Dublin City.
And we're going to bring it up. All right, now we're going to work on the back of the chin. So you're sitting up tall. You're going to tilt your chin down, but keep the rest of your body nice and tall. Then you're going to lift using the back of your neck, lift it up, and then you're going to pull your chin back like you're pushing your head against a wall. Kind of making a double chin here. All right, no one's looking. It's okay. Go down. I'm the only one on TV. All right, come on up. Bring your chin back. Good. Come on back down. Lifting up with the back of your head and then pull your chin in. Make a double chin. I don't want to see your head go up. Your head's going back against that wall. Up and back. Much better. One more time.
But first I saw
Good. All right, we're going to hug our tree. So now I'm going to let you finally round your back. So enjoy it. Pull your shoulders apart.
the world had not but joy.
All right, open up. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your chin.
And even
You're a figurehead on a ship
we've drifted
or one of those car, the car logo things. I don't remember which car had this.
But what I dream
Pontiac. All right, we're going to stretch our legs. So stick one leg out. Toe is up. Your heel is on the floor. Yes, you may have to scoot forward nice and tall. I want you to lean from your hips, not your back.
since first I saw you on the village green.
I'm going to do something a little different today, so we're holding this. Now, stay in this position and try to point that foot. Point your foot. Ooh, it changes the stretch, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Goes to the front of the leg for me.
I love you
Where's it go for you?
as I loved you.
All the way. Oh, you feel everything there. All right, slowly come up. Circle that foot.
When you were sweet,
And reverse. You're going to cross at the ankle or at the knee and then push that right knee out. The back row can do this, it seems. All right, good. I can't. Well, I can, but it looks ridiculous. All right. Sit up tall. Straighten out your other leg. Nice and tall, leaning forward.
I love you as I've never loved before. Since first I saw you on the village green.
All right, come on. Oh, we forgot this one. Stay down here and point your foot. There we go.
I love you as I loved you.
And now slowly come up. Good. Circle this foot.
When you are sweet.
And come the other way. I hope you're planning to come back tonight.
Sing it with me.
Sharon has quite an event planned.
I love you as I've
Cross at your ankle. You don't have to wear a toga, but people will be.
I saw you. And tears come to me in my dreams. I love you as I
All right, sit up nice and tall. Our hands are going to start out to the side. We're going to kind of do a cartwheel. Not really. We're just going to reach over to the left and then reach over to the right. Good. Do it again.
I love you as I've never loved before.
One more time.
Since first I saw you on the village green.
And bring both arms down. This time we're gonna take a deep breath, lift the arms to the front, deep breath in. And then you're gonna push the air out and then bring the arms back behind you. Do it again, lift the air up.
when you are sweet, when you are sweet.
One more time.
16.
Slowly bring it out. Oh, you even get an applause. There you go. Have a good rest of your day. You are welcome. We'll see you for balance on Thursday, I hope. It was great. The skiing was great, actually. It's better than I thought it would be. Actually, we had a great time. I'm still finishing over there. Yeah, it was easy drive, and the snow was good, and there were no lines, and it was great. Yeah, we had a great time. Now I want to go again on this weekend. So I'm trying to find someone to go with. There is nothing.
Summer's gone and all the roses dying.
Yes.
It's you must go and I must buy. But
The spray bottle.
come back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white.
It's a refill? Okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you.